Hi everyone, we're back with more coverage about Geneva Watch Days 2023 and I've got some exciting new launches that I cannot wait to tell you about. So let's dive right in. First up, we have Trilobe. Now Trilobe was just established as a brand about 5 years ago and they've already been nominated for the GPAGs about 3 years in a row. It's basically the Oscars of the watch world. To put that into context, imagine an actor being nominated for the Oscars for the first 3 movies that they do. Crazy, right? For Geneva Watch Days 2023, Trilobe has unveiled the Nuit Fantastique Brume, a watch that perfectly captures their tradition with their view of the future. Now this watch literally looks like art on your wrist. The dial features contrasting guilloche patterns with a triangular Cloud de Paris on the central seconds disc and a circular Grand Orge motif for the fixed part of the dial. The ambiguous grey-brown shade of the Nuit Fantastique Brume shines through the guilloche motif, which evokes the mist the watch is named after. Now that is enhanced further by the off-centered minutes and seconds hands. Now as with any other Trilobe watch, the first thing you're going to notice here is the lack of hands on the dial. How does that work? That's because Trilobe watches tell the time in an unconventional manner. While the outermost ring with hours rotates at the periphery of the dial, the brand's logo, fixed at 12 o'clock, points at the current hour. The minutes and seconds are displayed with 2 off-centered coinciding circles. The one on top is an aperture that tells the minutes, and the seconds are displayed through a disc that rotates ever so smoothly. A wheel of time indeed. What makes it even more interesting is that all this rotates counterclockwise. Now let's talk about BVLGARI. And oh boy, they've knocked it out of the park this time. Just about a month ago, BVLGARI released the Octo Finissimos Tourbillon Marble for only watch. Now the Octo Finissimos in itself is a spectacular watch. It's one of the thinnest mechanical watch in the world and it has already won numerous awards for its thin design, its integrated bracelet and of course the iconic 8-sided case. For Geneva Watch Days 2023, BVLGARI have released the Octo Finissimos Carbon Gold Automatic in a beautiful anthracite colored carbon case with a dial and integrated strap made from the same material. The seamless marbling on the grey-black watch is offset by gorgeous 18-karat rose gold highlights. The futuristic aesthetics thanks to the streaked marbled effect on carbon, combined with a traditional material like rose gold, goes to show how beautifully the classics and the contemporary can combine when put together tastefully. Now they've also released a perpetual calendar iteration in the Octo Finissimos Carbon Gold, because they can. And let me tell you, the design on the dial highlighted in rose gold is absolutely gorgeous. And for their second offering at the event, they've taken the already fantastic Serpenti a notch higher. Honestly, the first time I saw it, I literally had to do a double take. I couldn't even believe it. They've released 2 new Serpenti Misteriosi watches, which immediately make me think that this is the perfect watch for all the Cleopatras out there. The Serpenti collection is extremely famous. It's all over Hollywood and Bollywood. And BVLGARI have done a fantastic job of giving it a new spin. The white gold iteration is set with 116 diamonds, measuring 32.91 carats, with 2 pear-shaped emeralds for the snake size. Hidden inside the reptile's menacing mouth is a dial also paved with diamonds and with green hands that match its reptilian eyes. Inside is BVLGARI's ultra-small Piccolissimo manual winding mechanical movement. The second Serpenti Misteriosi is in a striking rose gold with black lacquered scales interspersed with diamonds on the bracelet. The black lacquering on these scales is achieved by a technique inspired by the enameling done by Egyptians in 2000 BC. Given the watch's history and its connection with Egyptian Queen Cleopatra, played by famous BVLGARI patron Elizabeth Taylor in the 1960s, this lacquering technique is symbolic of the brand's quest to combine age-old crafts with a modern flair. If you're already blown away by BVLGARI's novelties, wait till you see this. They've also released 2 new versions of the Monete Catene high jewelry secret watches. And boy oh boy, I mean just look at it. It features a historical coin and a delicate chain strap, and the historical coin actually covers the watch face. Anyone who tells you that this is just a watch is wrong. Don't even listen to them. This is not just a watch. This is art. This is a piece of craftsmanship and jewelry combined like anything else I've ever seen before. It's as complex as a human but way prettier than one. Now that I'm done obsessing about this timepiece, let's take a look at some of the technical details. The Monete Catene dual time cuff timepiece houses 2 coins with the effigies of the first Black Roman Emperor Septimus Severus and his Empress Julia Domna. These jewelry watches are powered by the brand's Piccolissimo BVL 100 caliber. So there you have it, some fantastic novelties from Trilobe and BVLGARI. Now we've got a lot more content coming your way, and do check out our Instagram for some live updates about Geneva Watch Days 2023. Till next time.